I've had many Mercedes E-Class, E63s, C63s, and many sorts just like it. Now this is a Mercedes E63S Edition 1, and what a car this is. Now the Edition 1 only come in two colours. You've got the Magno Selenite Grey, and you can also get them in the Magno Night Black. So they only come in two options. And what a fabulous car these are, with 612 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in around 3.4 seconds. This is a real power machine. Now this list price on this car was around £108,000, maybe just over. So it's got all the extras that the car needs and wants. The Edition 1 comes with a night pack as standard, so all the dechroming with the black fascias and the lip spoilers and the grills, you've got all this. You've also got the night pack on the interior, which I'll go through in a few seconds. Now this is a factory colour, so it's not a wrap. This is how it's come from the factory. This is a 67 registered vehicle, and it's only done 17,000 miles, one owner from new, full Mercedes service history. You've obviously got the high intelligent lighting system here, what you call high beam, daytime running lights, but the colour for me is absolutely awesome. You've then got these exclusive wheels, which are only available again on the Edition 1. So you have that lovely diamond cut outer ring finish with the satin black alloy wheels themselves and the red AMG Brembo calipers just behind. 17,000 miles, so the condition is absolutely sublime. You've then got the decals down the side at the bottom, which are finished in matte black, and again the night package is carrying on the bottom skirt. Sun protection glass, you've got the panoramic roof which does tilt and slide, but for me it's an E63S Edition 1, and this is where it starts. Yes, you've got the sound, you've got performance, but look at this, tons and tons of carbon fibre, and it carries on throughout the door cards, the centre dash, the midsection. You've then got the full carry-on dashboard as well, which you can put in race mode. You've got the 13.2 inches media screen in there. It's all touchscreen, and you can use it through the centre sort of module down here. The seats, with this being the Edition 1, and it's got the interior night pack as well, you'll notice you've got everything's been de-chromed in effect. So you've got the nice high gloss satin black on the seats finish, on the steering wheel, which I'll go through with you. The other little things, I mean, I know a lot about Mercedes because we sell a lot of Mercedes. Mercedes for years and years have used a lot of red stitching in the high performance cars, AMGs and whatnot. Most recently with the GTRs, they've started to shift the stitching to yellow, which is now the new high performance colour. So you'll see this Edition 1 has also carried on that same theme. You've got yellow stitching, which is awesome really, and it stands out, and the double stitching everywhere. There's a door card with the extended leather, the carbon fibre that I mentioned, the ambient lighting, well you can't help but notice it. For me, wow, it looks bonkers, it's brilliant. You've then got the Burmeister with the extra speakers and tweakers. I'll show you again in a few seconds. When you start the car, these speakers spin away and they're hiding there so nicely and neatly. And when you start the engine up or put in ignition mode, they pop out, so it gives that subwoofer effect. The bucket style seating, which I'll touch on again in a few seconds. But look at this here, even the rear passengers get, the only thing they see really is the back of the driver's and the passenger's seat. And what a sight to be looking at if you're driving around in this car. The yellow stitching is on the back seat, ISOFIX friendly, ambient lighting, the Burmeister sound system, and again you've got rear heated seats, which is not standard. Sun protection glass, which I've mentioned before. Now this has got the upgraded AMG Sports exhaust. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not going to start reading the rights, but if you're going to buy an AMG, and especially an E63S, if you don't pick the AMG performance exhaust, you're not buying a car that you need to have it. It's an option that you have to tick every single time because the sound that it produces is unbelievable, and I will let you listen to that in a few seconds. Automatic tailgate. Now this is an E-Class, so it's not a small car. It has lots of power, lots of sound, but it's still very family friendly, and you can put a lot of storage in there, as in suitcases, shopping, use it for what you need. Automatic tailgate. This car does come standard with all 4 cameras, so that gives you the full 360 camera view. That's rear camera, side cameras and the front camera. You've also got park assist and parking sensors front and rear. This car also has an in-control app which allows the vehicle to be parked autonomously through your mobile app, which I'll go through on a later video because I'd like to show you that for the guys that haven't seen it before, because it's awesome, but it does take a little bit of setup involved with that one. With the AMG Sports exhaust, you'll notice the tips are also in satin black. You've got the rear diffuser there, which has the F1 styling slats in it, so it looks absolutely bonkers. And it is genuinely exactly that. But listen to this for sound. It sounds unbelievable. straight away just by pressing the button. But now listen to this car and what a difference that makes. Incredible. It's awesome. Power, sound, quality, spec. It's got everything. Little things like the welcome light, and then this illuminates as well. So let me just show you a little bit. Let me turn the lights off so you get a full understanding of what the car delivers. Like disco lights in here. Come in here straight away. Turn the engine up a little bit. Right, so the first thing, with a normal E-Class or most Mercedes, you'll get carbon bits in the middle section, but they don't carry the carbon bits on to the door card, so this is normally brushed aluminium, but in here you are fully surrounded with carbon fibre, and it gives that lovely racing feel, and it is the best I've seen. The full Alcantara steering wheel, but it's not just flat bottom, it's also edged and it's got a full sporty feeling to it. The leather seats that I'm sat in now, yes, they are bucket seats, so they're very sporty, but the full black Napa leather with Alcantara bits in them as well, so it feels all that sporty, and it's nipping my ribs, I can feel it. But that's what I want in a high performance car. It's unbelievable. Come back over here, you'll see these here. So normally these bits are chrome, even the paddle shift is chrome as well. But with this having the night interior pack, all the chrome bits have been done in satin black as well, so that again is a nice little feature. You'll notice this is a completely different centre dash to your normal E-Class. It has what you call different modes. You've got track race options. You can configure it to exactly what you want and how you want it, but that is completely different. You've got heads-up display, which is an extra, and again, it's an extra that you'd want in your car. So with this being a performance vehicle, an AMG product, you've got rev counters, and it lights up as you're going through the gears. And again, nice little touch. The ambient lighting, which I keep talking about, it's not the reason why you're buying this car, but if you're going to buy a high performance car with all the gadget gizmos, you want it to look as good as possible, and this does that. All the switches are there for the sort of head-up display, parking sensors, automated headlights, window wipers. You've obviously got the heated seats, push button start, climate control. If you come back over here, you'll see all the dynamic buttons here, so you can put it in dynamic mode, sport mode, comfort mode. You can hear it toned down. So you can literally pick and choose which one you want. The individuals to your liking, you can hear they're just rasping away. The camera system is on this large screen. It's detailed, it's dead easy. And then, like I said, this I'm going to show you in a later video, the in-control app version. So you can use a mobile phone to see a lot more and do a lot more with this car, which is also tremendous. But for me, it's just, the car's that good. We sell cars and we sell lots of them. Every so often a car comes in like this, which is really special, to the point where you think, I want a high performance car, I want a car that delivers, I want a car that costs £108,000, but I want to get away by paying $69,990, but yet it's only got 17,000 miles. Remember, this is an edition 1, so the rear, spec wise, I think you'll agree, it's got everything you want plus more, including the panoramic roof. The colour for me, this matte selenite magno grey, is absolutely to die for. And bear in mind, they only come in 2 options. The reason I prefer this over the black, because I believe it shows the lines a lot better. It shows the night package up, the mirrors, everything just looks a bit more refined. Don't get me wrong, if I was to choose between that one and a magno night black, I think I'd accept both. But today I have this one, which is available, 17,000 miles, full service history, in immaculate condition, with a mega specification at $69,990. If you've been looking for one, if you're after a C63, if you're after an M5, I don't think it gets much better than that. Thanks for watching, speak soon, bye bye.